Hello drummers, it's Rob Litton here from drumstheword.com. Welcome to this full video song lesson for my online subscribers. Today I want to show you how to play the song When I'm Gone by Three Doors Down, drummed by the session great Josh Freese, who, if you're interested, is actually the drummer from Perfect Circle as well. But he's also famous for his session work. The tempo 74 BPM. This is a tricky song to play note for note. The density of notes that Josh throws in here is quite amazing. It's really the challenge in this lesson is the reading off the chart, not necessarily the playing, because if you take any bar out on its own, it shouldn't be too difficult for an intermediate to advanced drummer, but it's just reading every single bar, and every single bar has some differences in it. You're having to check where the bass drum and snare drum is, the ghost notes as well. I was able to find an isolated drum track for this song, and so I could hear all of the ghost notes in there. So I thought, rather than just skip over them because you can't hear them on the recording, I thought, let's not cheat you guys, let's actually include the ghost notes in there as well, which makes it even more dense to read. But as we go through it, hopefully you'll see that there are some bits you can sort of simplify a little bit. You don't have to play all the ghost notes, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. So the song starts about 12 seconds in, with Josh coming in with the first drum fill, starting on the of beat 3. So just before beat 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4, into snare and crash, a 4 and a 1. 1, 2, 3, a 4 and a 1. Then we're into our first groove, and it starts off with the closed hi-hat, single-handed playing. You could play it double-handed, but that's not how Josh does it. It's not so fast that you should be able to play 16th notes at this tempo. Snare drum on beats 2 and 4, and we've got a 2-bar pattern that gets repeated. It starts off nice and easy for the verses. We get the first bar with the crash at the beginning. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. It's a 3 and 4. The second bar is 1 E and a 2 and then we get 3 E and, but the open hi-hat is on the and of beat 3 with that second bass drum. 3 E and 4 E and a. Now you could keep the hi-hat going all the way through for the and the of 3, but that's not what Josh does. He leaves space by just playing 3 E and 4, so you don't hear that hi-hat note being played with the stick on the of beat 3 while that hi-hat's open. So the verse is kind of cool. We get this rather simple 2-bar drum beat. Let's loop it around a few times. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and 4. 1, a 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, a 3 and 4. 1, a 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1. With the intro as well. 1, 2, 3. And that's how the song continues for the verse.